I think that strong compensation programs support and result in successful CEO transitions. And compensation plays a role throughout the whole process, from before the CEO leaves and also after. Compensation continues to play an impactful role. So if you think about what's happening before, a company wants their CEO to be thinking about the long-term value of the business up until the last day they're in office. So compensation can help incent the right type of thinking to achieve that objective. For example, continued equity vesting after or upon transition. That is the type of thing that we see sort of incent the right thinking and behaviors before a CEO exits. Also, note a mandatory notice period. That's something that would come into play before the CEO leaves. That's something that I would call a compensation policy, using kind of a broad definition there. But compensation plays a role before and after. If you think about what's happening after, a few things come to mind. Firstly, a company wants access to former CEOs. This often comes into play in a more strong sense when you have a CEO founder or a CEO who is linked with a company's brand, something like that. Access to the CEO is very important. Compensation can help promote that access and foster a different type of relationship after CEO leaves. And then the other thing I would mention is restrictive covenants. I would describe those as compensation policies. Those will incent the best behaviors after CEO leaves as well. So a little bit of a long answer there, but I would say that compensation really impacts the entire process from beginning to end. And I think they're very, very closely linked.